What's going on, guys? This is Joey Young coming at you another video for the week. I hope everyone is enjoying their Labor Day weekend. I know I am, and I'm quite busy with hanging out with the family, so I'm gonna make a quick video for you guys for this week, and it's to show you guys what I've been quarantining in the new rack system. If you guys recall, I mentioned that I had to use one of the tanks for quarantine. So this is the second week that I've actually had the fish. These guys are Hypostomus Luteus, or also known as Golden Sailfin plecos. Now these guys are actually rare to get just because they're a lot larger. Now, as you guys know, I'm a really big fan of plecos. I've always been big fans of plecos. Now recently I've just started to keep a lot more different varieties of plecos. Now this specific species actually caught my eye just because of the different phases it goes through throughout its actual growth. So these guys have 3 phases. So phase 1 is pretty much like a black and kind of white slash yellow color to them. And as they mature, in phase 2 is where they'll start to get a little bit more yellow or golden. And what you kind of see is kind of like the black and white slash yellow dots of the pleco, and the rest of its body will start to kind of change into just a solid yellow color. So phase 2 is kind of like a mix in between where it's transforming or it's changing into its final form. Now phase 3 is their final form where they kind of just go completely golden or just completely yellow, also known as going Super Saiyan if you guys know anything about Dragon Ball Z. Currently I have 2 of them. One of them is still kind of in phase 1, kind of almost transitioning into phase 2. And then the other one is in kind of a phase 2, almost kind of a phase 3, so kind of like a phase 2.5 where it's almost getting to a complete golden color or almost going Super Saiyan. With wild caught fish, they're prone to having parasites, worms, so it's really important to deworm any fish really, and any wild caught fish specifically, and then it'll go through multiple other treatments to make sure there's no ick, there's no like flukes, etc. on the fish. I just want to make sure that the fish is healthy, eating, and kind of just through the quarantine phase. So the fish still has several weeks of quarantine to go through. And once they're done with quarantine and once the actual whole rack is actually cycled, I'll go ahead and replumb that tank back into that big tank so that it actually can get better filtration. So right now I'm just doing large water changes to keep the water quality up, keep the fish happy, just to make sure that they're transitioning to my tap water correctly. Alright guys, so that is the quick update for the week. I've been really busy with family, so I hope you guys are also enjoying some time off and also some time with your family. If you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you're subscribed. I'm definitely going to do more content on these plecos as I keep them a little bit longer, learn about their behaviors and whatnot down the road. Like always, till next time guys, peace.